Here's a little insight on how Amazon pricing works and how it can save you some money and probably a couple of headaches throughout this busy holiday season. Right here we have this ASUS TUF Gaming 27-inch monitor. As a gaming monitor, okay? So this is what your screen will look like. I have some software that gives me some information about behind the scenes stuff like price history and whatnot, all this stuff. So right here you can see that this is $196 for this, and it's being sold by this seller right here, Save a Biz. So it's a shipper and seller. Nearly everything that I show as deals is shipped and sold by Amazon. It's just a better shipping and customer service experience. Now, what is not super obvious here is when you scroll down here to other sellers on Amazon, I'm gonna click this, and this is, everybody can do this that has an Amazon account, but almost nobody does. They're conditioned to go for that what is called the buy box, and that's the add to cart or buy now box that you're used to seeing, which most of the time Amazon will be in that position if they sell the product as well. But here is an exception because this seller is able to deliver this in a quicker time frame than Amazon, because Amazon, their dates are backed up. They probably don't have this product available to ship out. It's basically on back order. So Amazon always wants a customer to have the best experience, and shipping times usually take precedence over price. So even though you can buy this right now for $119 from Amazon, and it'll eventually ship from Amazon, but because the customer is so conditioned to have as much instant gratification as possible, Amazon recognizes it and they put this seller in the buy box because they're beating Amazon's ship time. And that's because this seller has this in stock at probably their warehouse, because I'm going to show you what this seller's store looks like. So this is that store here, and I'm just going to read stuff that is already on there that you can see. This is also like a normal Amazon account, so I'm just showing you their reputation. They have a ton of stipulations with their return policy, and you know, that's their right. They also have, if I go back to my software here, I can mouse over this right here. This is them, Save a Biz, and they have 4,374 ratings, and it's about 3.5 stars, which is not that great, but that's a lot of volume that they do based on that number of ratings. Like, this is a big third-party seller. So we're back at their storefront, and you go down here, and this is where the customer service experience falls short, in my opinion. You can see 26% of their reviews are 1 star. Sorry, ratings. 26% of their ratings are 1 star out of 117 right here. And I read through these. Most of them are something that can happen with third-party sellers, whether it's intentional or they made an honest mistake. I read through, and a lot of their products have like different models with different features, so they tend to unintentionally or intentionally, I don't know, send out the lesser valued model, and that's what a lot of these say. I received this model, you know, iRobot Roomba J7 Plus, a different version of what was described. Did work, but was not the item I paid for. The item I paid for was around $300 $300 item, received, searched around $100 to $200. So I think what they're trying to say is they got a lesser value model of that iRobot Roomba. Sounds like they searched, and the one they got was $100 to $200. They paid for one that was around $300. And there's a lot of that with the seller. Received different item than I ordered. Seller wants to charge others for restocking fees. Another one, item shipped was not what was ordered. Completely different model and didn't have the options I needed. Another one, wrong item. Another one, buyer beware. This seller has substituted a less expensive wrong item on orders 3 times in a row. We'll never deal with this seller again. So I'm not trying to bash that seller and their store, but the reviews are there. I don't think that many people are being dishonest about it, and it could happen one way or the other. Either way, would you buy this because you can get it faster for a higher price from that storefront? Personally, I wouldn't. So when you see things like this, make sure you go down here and check this. Most times Amazon's going to be the top one with the best price and the best shipping with Prime, obviously. But in this case, because they're back ordered, they actually gave up the top spot to somebody that could get to you in a shorter period of time. I don't think that's worth it personally. I would, you know, bank on these dates here and get it from Amazon. So if this is an item that you are looking for by chance, then check it out. I'll put it in the, because it is a good deal, that's the reason that I came to it. I'll put it in my featured deals and in my electronics, in my affiliate storefront with Amazon. And you can find the link either in the description down below. It might be pinned in the comment or in my bio, depending on where you're watching this. And I have a ton of other deals. I use the same software to find really good deals. I have the ability to find things that recently dropped in price, things that hit all-time newest, lowest prices. So check out some of my content, like this video, comment anything that you have questions about or you want me to take a look at, like the video, and subscribe. Thanks.